11. Beats the hell out of me. Marshall Larry Hawkins of Little Rock has his own story about Jumpin' Jack Flasher. I had a run-in with Jack myself once, Hawkins told one of our ADC writers. One day I was patrolling the downtown area when a skinny little guy stopped my car. It was Jumpin' Jack from the looks of him. He had been worked over pretty good by somebody who wasn't messing around. His left eye had a huge mouse under it, his lip was split open, and his face was all red with a couple knots on his head as well. He just looked like hell. What the hell happened to you? Hawkins asked. I've been beat up, Jack mumbled through clenched jaws. I'll say you have. Who beat you up, Jack? This woman down at the laundromat, he confessed in obvious pain and embarrassment. A woman did this to you? Hawkins thought maybe Jack had mixed it up with his girlfriend or something, so he put Jack in the backseat of the squad car and drove to the laundromat. Through the storefront windows, the men could see several women inside cleaning clothes. Jack, which one was it that beat you up? I don't know, he muttered. I didn't see her face. Wait a minute, let me get this straight. A woman in there beat you up and you don't know which one did. I told you I didn't see her face. Alright, you wait here while I go and try and find out what happened. So Hawkins walked into the place. One of the women addressed Hawkins. Officer, we are so glad you're here. A man came in here about 10 minutes ago, pulled his shirt up over his head and dropped his pants. He wasn't wearing any underwear either, added another woman. So what happened then? Hawkins asked, smiling. And the woman continued. Then the man said, Hey girls, does this remind you of anything? And Connie said, Yeah, it does. It looks like a penis, only smaller. Then she reached out and grabbed him by the hair under his t-shirt and commenced to knock it the hell out of him. Yeah, the officer admitted. That much is obvious. His arms were up over his head in that shirt, the informant went on. And he couldn't do nothing. It was over in about 30 seconds. Then she added with some satisfaction, You don't mess with Connie. She was right about that, too, Hawkins thought as he looked at a substantial woman in the corner nonchalantly folding some sheets. I certainly wouldn't mess with Connie. Hawkins got back in the squad car and told Jack he was under arrest for exposing his things in public. Well, what about that woman in there? Aren't you going to do anything about her beating me up like this? I thought you told me that you didn't see who did it. The officer said. But if you want to go back in there and... I thought you told me that you didn't see who did it, the officer said. But if you want to go back in there and see if you can figure out who it was, I'll just wait here for you, Jack. No, that's okay. Let's just get out of here, Jack said. He kept staring through the window at Connie, who was still flailing clothes. Fine with me, Jack, Hawkins said. Let's go.